Hello, welcome to today's stream. We are back playing Grand Theft Auto today. As always, what I like to do at the start of stream is just give it a few minutes for people to come in and hang out if they want to. And what I do as well is just do a little check on my end to make sure that the streams are running fine. So what I have done as well is I've slightly tweaked the audio just a little smidge. Had some recommendations from Castromo actually, just to apply some filters to the old microphone settings. So hopefully it may sound a little bit better. I mean, I'm just more so impressed that it's a webcam that's actually producing this audio, opposed to actual microphones themselves. Yeah, I need to probably set up a proper microphone. But the plan for today's stream is we've got the like 100% achievements to go through on GTA 5. We're probably going to have a good few hours on this game as well. I do have the live chat up as well. I know it says top chat, but on my screen it says live chat. Still not fixed that. And the main thing is that I was not late today. That's the main thing. Okay. So without further ado, let's jump into some Grand Theft Auto 5, eh? Does that sound like something we want to do? Sounds like something I want to do, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, just untangling myself from the wires, but I think we will be good to go now. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's Thursday today, right? Which means that we should almost be near to the weekend. So one of the things that I'm just trying to go through at the minute as well is I'm trying to obtain 100% game completion. Uh, won't do this one on stream because there's one thing that I need to do which I'm not going to bother doing on stream. Well, two things actually. Yeah, two things. These achievements here, waste management and close shave, there's no point me doing these on stream because they're going to be so boring for me to watch a guide and to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do all of on the mini map, there's all of these things here that I've not done, which are the activities. So if we go over to stats and 100% checklist, if you look in the hobbies and pastimes, I'm just working through those. So hopefully for this first section of the stream, we're going to get 42 out of 42 for that. Go and do the final Strangers and Freaks to get that out of 19 out of 20. Saying that I don't think the hobbies and pastimes will be 42 out of 42 because some of the under the bridge challenges and the other one, the waste things, do count into that as well. Miscellaneous, I think I just need to go to the bar as well. Some friends don't know how to activate that, but that's not really the main worry. I'm just going to do the offline races, and then we will go into playing some of the replay missions and going and getting through some gold medals because I didn't know gold medals were a thing in my first playthrough as a young boy. What's up, Castromo? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in the stream this evening. Hopefully, with your recommendation of the audio, it sounds okay with the new audio filters on. So we've got some parachute challenges to do. We've got some sea races to do, and also some land races. For the majority of the other stuff, it's just done really. It was like winning some tennis, winning some golf, excuse me, which has been done, which is quite nice. Enter the sea race. So I actually played one of the events that you need to do in this mode is you need to complete all of the triathlons, and I was completing a triathlon, and no word of a lie, it took me about 28 minutes to complete. Of me, oh fuck, that's not good. Sorry, mate. I was literally just spamming X on my controller, and I was doing this during my lunch break as well. So I'm like, I thought this was going to be a quick triathlon. It was the last race you had to do, and it took me 30 minutes to do. The worst bit about it though was I started doing it with Trevor because he was the closest one to it, but he didn't have his stamina stat maxed out. And accidentally quit the race 10 minutes in. I was in like 7th place. I didn't realise it was going to go on for 30 minutes. But luckily I changed over to Franklin because he's got 100% stamina, so it's just unlimited. So I managed to do that, but honestly, my hand had the worst cramp ever. Oh, perfect. The audio sounds good. That's what we... That's what we love to see. And as well, we've got a new subscription on the stream from Luff Productions. So if you're in the stream, Luff Productions, thank you for subscribing. If not, this video will be stored as a VOD, and maybe one day when you're watching back, you'll you'll see a little shout out in the chat and on screen. I also just had to make sure that I went to offline. I went to the strip club because that's one of the activities you need to do, and may have seen some content that wouldn't be appropriate for YouTube. Good stuff. So that's a race done, and the reason why I did that race was because it's right next door to that there, if it will let me mark that on the map. There we go. So if we just head inland a little bit, I'm going to have to run up this hill, unfortunately. But it's not too far or too bad. Hopefully there'll be a car pretty quickly. Oh, I don't even need a car, look at this. I wonder how jet skis work. This could sound like the most stupidest question, but I'm assuming there's probably an exhaust pipe on the back, right? Have I got a gun with a scope? I'm assuming that there's... I mean, is that a propeller? Oh, okay, so I'm assuming that the propeller moves and then it's just such a dynamic body, it just glides through the water. Interesting. That would also explain why they don't work on land. Because propellers sadly would destroy the tarmac. They'll probably explode. Ah, look at all these cars, but it's blocked by a barbed wire fence. Do we think if we shoot a grenade launcher at it, chat, do we think that'll make a hole? Oh! Okay, it bounces back. Don't do that. Does it make a hole? No. We have a shit grenade launcher. Wow. Oh, I was... Where am... Oh, okay, there's a road just up ahead. I mean, 5 points for that facility. Looks like an oil rig for actually having a safe car park for their employees. Well, that's a train track, don't get hit. The amount of... I'm getting PTSD from doing the triathlon earlier. Just spamming X. Absolutely awful. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Just having to keep the concentration of spamming X for just 30 minutes straight. I wonder how many clicks of the X button. I'd love to have like a click counter just on GTA to know how many times I spam that button. So I'm thinking as well, like the life cycle of my controller. I've played a lot of games recently that have required me to like, I don't want to call button mash, but it is essentially spamming buttons, tapping them really fast. Like I've played a few games where I've had to do that. I'm just thinking this controller is gonna give up soon enough. I find controllers don't really last long, sadly. That's also one of my hesitations. I'm quite interested in getting the PlayStation Portal. I think maybe if I could get it for the right price, a PlayStation Portal would be sick. But the huge caveat of that is obviously dependent on the games you're playing, and again how much you play the Portal. If one of your thumb sticks, whatever they're called, like sticks, gets any stick drift or breaks, or any of the buttons for that matter, you can't do anything. I mean, maybe you could send it, please enlighten me if anybody knows, maybe you could send it into PlayStation to get it repaired, but like as sick as the PlayStation Portal is, for 200 quid, a couple years down the line, if you had to, you can't even replace either side. Like it's not like a Nintendo Switch where you can just slap on different Joy-Cons. You can't slot in two separate controllers, as sick as that would be. Um, so it's kind of one of the reservations I've had about fully sending for a PlayStation Portal. Because I mean, as well, it'd be super handy when visiting family and you've got a bit of downtime to just go on it. But I definitely will be playing it in bed, and I do think that's probably a good thing that I don't have it, 'cause it's just the epitome of laziness when my bed is literally behind me, and I'd rather sit in bed with a controller and mini screen than go to the screen in front of me. Oh, at least it's not just me that's paranoid about potentially breaking a controller when mashing. The, I think the the worst ones for button mashing is the Dragon Ball Z games, especially the ones on PlayStation 2, like Budokai. The amount of mashing that would go into that. It wasn't just like X mashing. It was like you'd have to like hit both of the analog sticks to win like the what do you call it? Like the blast duels. This is what I mean. Controllers nowadays are hella expensive. Like I think when they first came out, what were they like £65? It was basically this. It was the cost of a brand new game. I think now with some deals, you could probably get a DualSense 5, is it 5, or the PS5 controller. You could probably pick that up for maybe 50 or 45 if you're getting it on a sale, if you're lucky, which still is quite expensive. You could still probably buy a decent game for that amount of money. But I mean, I've never personally done it myself, as I'm an honest man. But if you, for instance, oh, this is going to be a bit risky. Big companies like Amazon, for instance, that have quite relaxed return rules. Like, if you've got oh no, I've goobered that. If you've got a controller that is in some working order, and it doesn't look like, I know if you have like a white controller, sometimes it goes like a bit scummy on the back from just like where people sweat. But like if you had a controller that still looked fairly clean, but maybe it had a slight issue, you could probably slap it back into the box and return it and get a refund on controllers, because they are extortionately priced. But chat, that would be dishonest, and we would never do that because we're honest, good Samaritans. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, Seg, what's up, bro? What's up? Nice dub last night for the Arsenal. Yeah, I was gonna say it's I've come straight onto streaming from the gym, so I'm still in my gym attire, so a little bit poor from me. If you can smell me, if you can smell anything bad in the chat, it's probably just me. I've not showered. How's the grinding for the finals going? How many more hours have you managed to put into that today and last night? Here we go. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Oh, there we go. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. The problem with doing all of these blimmin' parachute things is that we always get put in the middle of fucking nowhere. Alright, the bottom of the map seems to be locked off, which is good. We've done everything down there. So it's just now a matter of working our way up of where we want to go. I'm thinking this off-road race here in the middle. Nobody wants to go to that location just because it's a fucking trek through the mountains, but we're gonna have to get out of the way. I don't think... Do you reckon I can get a taxi from here? I do own the taxi company after all. They should cater to my needs. You've been playing it since 2:30, and you're going to be on until about 9 PM tomorrow with an all-nighter. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking the amount of hours you've racked up from just sort of coming into the chat. You've probably put about 100 hours in this chat from playing the finals. Sort of like just saying how much you've been on. You've got to be close to getting that platinum, surely. I hope for your sake as well that you're close to getting it. I do need to download it myself, to be fair, and jump on. Right, I don't think the... Oh wait, the taxi is coming! What a legend! What a legend! Nice. Whoa, 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 it's me. 60 hours and 5 days is nuts. That YouTube grind though. I'd say though, if you're having fun, hopefully it doesn't feel as long as that, if that makes sense. Like if I think about to the amount of hours I put into like, oh, I should have really stole that taxi, shouldn't I? Come back, come back. Sorry, my guy. Please don't die now. Please don't die. Look, that had to be done. Okay, it had to be done. In fairness, I think they were getting out of the taxi, so there's no need to shoot. But hey, oh, poor man. Oh man, that's awful. That's awful. No one's ever gonna find the body as well, because we're in the middle of nowhere. Awful stuff. But yeah, just thinking about like in the good old days of like PS3 multiplayer gaming, I feel like that's when it was at its peak. Besides like lockdown multiplayer gaming, but putting 60 hours into like Black Ops 1, 2, or any of the Modern Warfare games, like, it seems like light work. So I guess if you're enjoying it, I hope you are enjoying the finals. It may not be that long. I would be quite intrigued to see you stream the finals though. I can imagine there's probably a lot of potential rage moments that would be quite funny. Unless you have to compose yourself properly for the stream and make it very PG. Wait, why have I got the... Why am I in a Mad Max car? What's going... This ain't fair. Stabilize. Oof. 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 Whoa. Alright. This should be light work. So yeah, once we've completed everything on the map, we should be in a super good position for me to just grind offline I guess the collectibles in a way. I was doing some earlier. I was doing the stunt jumps earlier, like 50 of them, and I just pulled up a video guide, and I went to do the first one down in the airport, and I kept failing it, but it said one left, and I was like I know that I started grinding GTA 5 like years ago, like putting in the time for the collectibles, and then for some reason I just gave up. Like I feel like I missed one of the stunt jumps, which was funnily enough the third one in the video. So like, I mentally prepared myself. I was like, I'm just gonna have to redo every single one to find the one stunt jump that I've missed somehow. And luckily it was the third one in the video. It was down towards like the docks by the airport. But I was just, something happened when I first played it, because there's no way that I'd leave an achievement with just one thing to do. Like I feel like something just, I may have missed one out or completely blanked, just blacked out and missed one of the stunt jumps. But yeah, it was so bizarre that I just left one, but we managed to wrap that achievement up thankfully without having to do like another 49. We got it pretty quickly. Oh, you're winning every match. Oh, I have to jump in. You can carry me. What's the matchmaking like for the finals? It's probably not as aggressive as Call of Duty nowadays, I'd assume. I'd hope not. That seems to be the problem now with modern CODs especially, is that the SBMM is just so cranked up. But then as well, I think that as I'm getting older, I'm not playing COD as much. I'm like distributing my time elsewhere, so I'm not as good at the game, which probably would also make sense. Because I feel like Call of Duty is, let's be real, it is made for like the like much younger kids, like kids in school, I'd say. who just have a lot more sort of time at their disposal. Because I just think of me as when I was a kid, I just had tunnel vision for COD. I rarely played anything else. The only thing I'd mainly play is like a big RPG, like I don't know, an Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, or Fallout that came out once every now and again, you know. And I'd just be back to playing Call of Duty. But now I'm distributing my time so much, like across so many different games now. Oh, that takes 2 minutes to search. That's decent. There's no SBS, SBMM. I wonder if they'll look to patch that in though as the game, because it's still a pretty new game, right? So actually not hopefully, but then maybe it's something they'll start to incorporate as the game fleshes out. Epic Piss. Loving the name. See, if we get Seg's consent in the chat, then I'll be happy to say that. But I just don't think that's too appropriate, in all honesty. I think we can maybe say Seg is Hollywood is the best, or is the GOAT. I think maybe we could say that. I just realised I should probably turn off the radio before I get a copyright strike. Sorry if you was enjoying some of that rock FM. What a good sport. Well, Epic Piss, it's your lucky day. Here we go. Egg is Hollywood, smells of rancid minge. I hope that is hope you're satisfied. The things I do for YouTube chat. Can't believe it. Can't believe I'm being exploited by my chat. This is like the 10th stream I've ever done and I'm already selling out.
Man, why do I keep doing this to myself?
I was gonna say, luckily nobody will clip that, so we're all good. Oh, this is a bit of a intense jump. Alright. Get that one. Oh, that was it. It was actually just a base jump. Alright, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. There we go, nice. I was gonna say as well, I had to play all of the sports in this game earlier. So I had to play, because Stromo will know the pain of this, I had to go through and play like a full game of tennis and win it. And then I also had to play like an entire golf course to get the win. And it took me like 4 attempts to win the golf because I didn't even understand what on par is and shit like that. I know what it is now, but at the time I was like, how can I win golf? Yeah, I got there in the end after a very long and painful process. Right, I need to get up there somehow. Is there a way that we can parkour up? Ah, okay, Epic's your boy. That would make sense. That would make sense. Alright, where the fuck? Alright, I can see the helicopter. I think I've made a big mistake here because we're not parkouring up that. I think we're gonna have to call another taxi to get up and over that bridge. I wish there was like a way to like for me to point like my finger at the screen, like an interactive whiteboard, and then like you'd see me like drag where I want to like put an arrow. Because like I'm trying to point or touch my screen to point at the bridge, like working out the potential route like a sat nav of like this is the way we're going. Ah, it's not your boy. Oh, that's so peak, man. Thought you were boys since day one. A companion, a mere acquaintance, eh? I was gonna say it. You guys probably need a little bit of downtime from each other. Just save your energy and the talking until you get back into the finals. I can't have you burning out. Alright, there we go. That actually took me into a very good position. I'm eternally grateful for the taxi there. Only 4 days. Well, I mean, that's quite a long time when you deep it. 4 days is basically like 4 months, and 4 months is basically like 4 years. So
The train should be coming out of that tunnel down there. Be totally cool if you dropped in on top of it, dude.
I was gonna say you guys must be proper good at the game if you're managing to jump into a chat, watch a stream, and still win games. Salutes to you, good guys. All right, do we just have to land? Oh, does it want us to land on a train? I'm so shit at doing these ones. Does it matter where on the train is the question? Just anywhere? What do you mean? What do you mean? Shit. Hey, I do love a bit of consistency. Some people would kill to have somebody as organised as Seg wanting you to play at 12 sharp. What I'll do. Let me go into the PlayStation app on my phone. Let's see if I got. I'll start the download on stream. How about that? So after streaming, I can jump on if you're still playing. Can't wait to stink up your game if I do join it. How many giga chads is this game? See, look. Oh, you can't really see it because it's behind the face cam, but I've added it to the downloads. How long? Only 15. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Didn't even have to delete anything for that. Easy peasy. I'm now stuck on a train though. Look what you've made me do. You've stuck me on a train, chat. So I could download a game. Alright, let's work out where we need to. We need to do this one. Can you let me ping it, please? Oh wait, it was. I apologise. Right, where are we gonna come out? Giggity. Right. Surely a taxi. See you later, Epic. Fun grinding. Right, where's the... Do you reckon if we get out on one of these roads, or is that a trail? Oh, I think I've missed the road, shit. Oh wait, no, keep going. 25 hours straight, oh my god. Surely, you'd just do a 24-hour stream. People love seeing videos like, or streams like that. It's just pure craziness. Whoa, what was that? Just ran past me. I was like, dear.
Can I get a cab right away?
I'm sending one out right now.
Appreciate it.
As well, I may need to reload a previous save to when when I haven't got the downtown cabs like purchased. So I've been playing as Franklin, and you're meant to get a phone call from somebody for you to do like a pickup, and then when you like do the pickup, you get a bronze trophy for it. But I've been playing as Franklin for so long, and it's just, is that my, hello? Is that my taxi? It's just not come up. Like it's essentially a random event, which I hate. Hey, you convinced me, or do I say bullied me in the chat? I'll jump on after stream. I'll be wrapping up about 10 or half 10, I think. Does anybody know where my taxi is? I know it's a bit unconventional to get one on the motorway, but come on now.
really sorry. I don't have any free cars right now.
Hey, he's not... What a prick, he's not got any cars. You're gonna make me steal. Ooh. Do you reckon, right, chat, if somebody ripped you out of your car when you're driving, assuming you've not got it locked, if somebody like pulled you out of your car in a robbery, do you think you would do what they do, like some of the NPCs do in GTA, like try to like pull you back out of the car and fight you, or would you just be like, yeah, fuck it, the insurance will pay for it? Obviously, as well, it's probably quite traumatic to get your car robbed, or just robbed in general. What's the? Do you have a couple of hard geezers in the chat that reckon they'd pull them out the car, put them into a submission or something? Do you know what? I've probably rejected it so much on this playthrough, so it's probably not coming up. Luckily, I did do the, is it that, it's like the cult one with Trevor, where you like pick up hitchhikers and drop them off to the people in the like mountains. I must have already done that on this save file, so I went back to an earlier one, the one where I've not purchased the downtown cabs yet, and managed to pick up some girl and drop her off for a trophy. And I tell you what, she was going on about the craziest story about like her mum like dying and stuff, and I was like, I feel so awful that I'm taking you to a cult to probably be cut up. But I got a couple $1,000, so it's all good. That's the main thing. I got paid. Yeah, special guest appearance tonight. Can't wait to drop a disaster class. Never be invited back to play the finals. Right, we need to be serious now and work out how we get up on this cliff. Because now it's telling me to go backwards. Do you know what? If we put it for this one, maybe. This is why I wanted a taxi. It would have TP'd me there. Oh, this is a. Oh, fuck. This stinks. As well, it's getting dark, so I can't really see as much. Where's the route up? It's got to be that bridge, ain't it? But then how do we get to that bridge? Alright, how do we get to there? Oh, look at that. You may have been able to see it behind the thing, but the finals is ready to play. Craziness. Oh wait, is that a log? Oh no, it's just a rock. I thought there was gonna be like a log that I could just go over. I mean, I've committed to it at this point, but I was actually tempted just to shoot myself with a grenade launcher, spawn at a hospital, and then call a taxi from there. Probably would have been quicker than me doing this driving, but hashtag content. This is also pointless content in a way, because I have no plans on making a video for this. It was more so just to tie me over, in a way. I don't even know if this is going to take me to that. Pick me up, will it? I think next week as well, I still need to have a little bit more of a brainstorm of the games I'm going to play. Oops, sorry, I think that was a little dog. Whoops. What I'm going to play next week is I'm going to jump back into Final Fantasy 16 on a hard mode playthrough, because I am super close to getting the platinum. Oh, this silly thing. Alright, we're gonna have to hope that this can go off. This is not gonna work. Oh shit. Oh brother. Oh yeah, somebody popped into the chat and was talking about like platinum trophies, and they said that they had like GTA and Red Dead 2, and I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of Red Dead 2. Big controversy there, I know, shoot me. Um, but I was like, I am quite close to getting the GTA Platinum, and it is something that I've always wanted to do. But like the problem is that I popped all of these trophies like back in 2014, so there's no way that the trophy pops are saved. So yeah, I could probably weave a web of potentially doing a challenge video for the GTA 5 plat, but it's just more of a chilled stream, just to be chatting to people. And as well, I think after the stress that Deadpool put me through, which I still need to kind of attempt, I did want to just have another game in the background to play as well, just so there's a slight bit of variation, and this was the first game that came to mind. Do we think this is... Wait, no, we're gonna have to go up onto that rock. We're gonna have to do a little Lion King bit of business and go up there, surely. I don't want to like overcommit and drive forward and miss the parachute. Or is this gonna take me down? Oh no. Right, this is problematic. Can I get round? Well, you reckon if I was just passively playing the finals in the background, it'd be 500 hours? I'm like 90% certain that that parachute is upwards. Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. Shit. Don't blow up. I'm gonna have to take a helicopter up there. Because how on earth are you meant to get there unless there's a little trail? Not to worry though, because this was the real one that we wanted. This is the one we wanted anyway. Oh, not down there, not down. Yes, down there. No, down. No, yes. No. Can't wait for these parachute. I'm gonna call them parashits to be done. It's so long. Hopefully this helicopter drops me up at the top of the other one. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be super nice.
Hey, look who it is! Mr. Conservative! As it's you, I'm gonna take us up extra high.
Alright, let's see where this finishes me. And I can't believe I need to take a peep myself at the trophy list, because that is an unreal amount of time. Are there like guides on PSN profiles and stuff? Like, has anybody given it a difficulty rating yet? Or is it just subjective? Because everybody's, I guess, different abilities. There you go, down. There you go. I reckon this one should spawn us at the top of the other mountain, I hope. If not, I'm just going to have to find a helicopter. Or a plane. Oh, it's at the military base. I used to love jumping in there. Oh, the guide's off. 8 out of 10 and 750 hours. Do you know what though? In terms of like viewership and stuff, maybe slightly dishonest by bending the truth, but having an official, so I put official in quotation marks, you can edit the web page and change the text to what you want it to be, but if people see a game as an 8 out of 10 with 750 hours, like that's quite eye-catching for viewers. That like, I mean, it's still a grind regardless, whether it's 350 or 750. But you're just gonna have to contribute to the guide yourself. So provide them with that expert knowledge and tips. Or mindless platinum. Do I have something to say about mindless platinums? My arch enemies. Right. Can we get a taxi up to there, please? And don't say that you're not going to pick me up. Maybe it's because I killed one of the other drivers.
Hey, I need a cab.
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
I'll be
There we go. Good. Get me the taxi, that's what we like to see. Is the taxi owner? Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, move, fucko.
Gonna say, I almost robbed them there. I didn't want to do that. Right, to the waypoint, please. To the waypoint. Are you still not? No, what? Oh, yeah, he must have put his foot on the gas. Right, how do we get up to that?
It don't look like you need this, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you've not got a good squad, I can imagine that platinum would be an absolute ball ache to do. Especially if there's, I don't know what the tournament trophy is, but that just doesn't sound fun at all.
New pickup. Who wants it? First come, first serve.
Alright, can they... Do you just have to scale this? That's obviously not gonna work, is it? How on earth are we meant to get up here? What's the tournament structure like? Is it like a foot draft where you have to win like 4 games in a row, or is there a slight bit of leeway where you can, I don't know, maybe lose or draw something? Right, we need to find a helicopter because that is blimmin' impossible to do. Actually, is there a taller... Unless there's a taller mountain we can jump off, but I don't actually have a parachute. So that's a bit of a moot point anyway. Right, mistakes were made. I mean, it does sound potentially difficult, but I guess it's a lot easier than winning just 4 games in ranked back to back to back. Like there's one in Rainbow Six, isn't there, to win like flawless games, like 5 of them or something. I know it's not in a row, but to do that is pretty nuts. I do also think low key one of our like, I don't know how hard it is, but there's an achievement in Fall Guys that needs you to... Oh, look, there's a parachute thing here. I guess we'll do that one. That's convenient. Oh, wait, there's one here as well. Oh, we'll do this one. We'll come back to the annoying one. There's like an achievement in Fall Guys, isn't there, for winning 5 games in a row? And I don't think I've ever won a game of Fall Guys. I've obviously not played it enough, but I've kind of played it when there was hype. But I'm just thinking, to win 5 games in that, when like a lot of it is kind of like just jammy, maybe there's skill to it, but it seems like anything can go wrong, and just to win 5 games in that seems like an absolute nightmare. Oh, they changed it to make it easy. Oh, what a cop out. I was gonna say, like, if people got that when it was first and like difficult, then fair play. But if it was all there, if they made it easy, then I guess also fair play. But still got a pretty low percentage, I think. Oh wait, that's another person that we could pick up, and I think. Wait, who is that? What's the?
Oh, I know what you're thinking. How could I be betrayed by my country?
Talk to Bill Binder.
Hey, what's up, man? Nothing's up, man. Everything's down. It's part of a
No idea what that is.
conspiracy by the global elite to screw over the little guy.
Just unlocked him in the director mode. I'm assuming that's for one of the online DLC trophies. Fuck that. You're not part of the main grind. We don't need you. I made the wrong choice here by following this route. Oh, there's a. Oh, wait, that helicopter. For streaming, because we're not actually doing anything crazy, I'm quite keen to actually stick to a good time to wrap up. So I'll finish. I'm gonna finish the stream at 10, so we've got another hour and a half. And then in terms of just like gaming and going off,
Man against mountain.
probably like I normally stay on until like 12 or 1 a.m. It just depends how what I'm doing in a game. So if I reach a natural end, then I'll just come off. But if I'm sort of playing multiplayer and enjoying things, I'll sort of stay on a bit later. But yeah, quite the night owl, me. I honestly think I'd throw up if I tried to parachute. Like, I'm just looking at this sort of going straight down now. I'm like, oof, that's just awful. Feel a bit sick. I saw a TikTok of a woman on a cruise ship doing like the tallest diving board, and it was kind of clickbait in a sense, because like the very first angle was like her POV just like looking down, and it was like really far down. Like I was like, fuck no. Like it looks like you would just splat onto like the sunbeds. Obviously you wouldn't, and you shouldn't be that high if you're not like a trained diver. But I was like looking at it, I was like, what would tempt somebody to go that high up in the air to just dive into water and go boink? But yeah, then they like changed the camera angles, and like it didn't look as high as it was first perceived, but it was still pretty fucking high. It was a big no from me. Oh, I messed this up, you silly idiot. Oh. It's always the last bit. I get so excited and then just like overshoot it with a huge boost. Silly me. Good say as well, I think the jump off the cliff. I think the live count of subscribers, if I'm correct, is 446. So we're getting really close to. Oh, wait, no, 746. What did I say 400? You didn't hear that. We're at 746 subs, so it's super close to getting 750 subscribers, which is super cool. I did actually tweet out a link earlier just on Twitter to try and just get some engagement before the stream, and I actually lost the sub. Don't know if they saw the tweet, clicked the link and went, fuck this guy, or someone was just having a bad day and unsubbed anyway. But found it quite comical. Oh shit, Shroma's up to 747. Jeez. Alright chat, go and make 3 fake accounts really quickly. I'm only joking, please don't. You're in the tuba chord. Okay. I'm such a granddad when it comes to working Discord. I'm trying to get better, but I will figure that one out. What I'll probably end up doing is joining like the Discord through the PlayStation, like the PlayStation integration, most probably. Just because my AirPods will probably die by then, and I want to hear the game sound for the finals. But I will warn you now, there's normally a slight delay when you connect up Discord like through PlayStation, or I found anyway. So don't blame me if some of my call outs are like 20 seconds behind. That's not that bad, but do you know what? Like I think some people must sub to channels like I don't know, like my channel's quite old, so I'm surprised more people haven't unsubbed just because they're like, oh, there's this random account uploading again, like let me just unsub to them because like who even are you sort of thing. So I do actually understand why people unsub to me. I'm not quite sure why somebody would unsub straight after fight night, because chat, if you didn't already know, that was a banger of a video. And hopefully you've gained a lot more subs anyway, mate. Okay, nice. Me and Epic will be in the same kind of delay frequency then in the VS chat thing. Well, thanks for chilling, Seg. Hopefully your grind is successful until I join you in a few hours. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And the best of luck, good sir. Hope to see you around in a bit. Yes, I should have just called a taxi for this one. Thought you got 50. Jeez, that is stupendous. That is magnificent. That's really good to see. I think that's when you know a video performs really well. It's like views, likes, engagements. It's like obviously it means the world and it is really good. But to actually see like a good amount of subs like come directly off the back of a really good video is awesome and truly deserved as well. Has the car just died? Why is it going slow? I think the car's just nice. Stop. Yeah, good, thanks. I'm thinking for the big project video I'm doing. I see so many videos have sponsorships, and just to be a little bit quirky and unique, I think I'm gonna make up a sponsorship but not call it a sponsorship, just like be like a message from today's sponsorship or something, just like a really big parody, and just kind of add a skit in. And I was thinking some of the GTA radio commercials are quite funny. So I've been listening to a few of them and I've kind of like highlighted some that I'm like, I could potentially make a bit of a skit and just overlay some GTA radio. I think that would just be quite a fun thing to do for a video, just to add another layer of entertainment for people. So it's like I can't pronounce the guy's name, but it starts with I. He's got like 2 million subs, and he spams Crash Bandicoot videos like he's a big fan. But like he does like really good long videos. But like when he does sponsorships, I think it's called like Kitey or something. He like dresses up as a kite, and he like really takes the piss out of the sponsorships. But obviously they're sponsoring him. But I think he may have started out doing like kind of parody stuff. I wonder where we have to land. We have to go back on ourselves. That's quite mean, that, isn't it? Going back. We should almost be wrapped up with this section, this first section of the stream, to be fair. What are our stats saying? Still at 90%, we're 31 out of 42. We've made a good bit of progress. I think like maybe 2 or 4 of them are related to the going under bridges and collecting nuclear waste. But that's just an offline task. Yeah, I mean, I really like when people, when they do actually have a sponsorship, they just add in a chapter so you can just automatically skip it. Because there's nothing worse than like skipping on the YouTube video and you skip a bit too far, then you have to go backwards, but then it's still a part of the ad and it's like, oh, I should have just watched the sponsorship. But there's only so many times you can see Raid Shadow Legends. But saying that, does that game still even exist, or has it stopped? So all of the sponsorships I'm seeing at the minute is either like a VPN place, or is it like Factor, like the food, like they just send you boxed food? I think that may be more of an American thing opposed to UK though. I've messed this one up. For fuck's sake. I was so I was so conscious of not messing that up. I was like, right, let me just not overshoot it, but then I just undershot it. Oh yeah, HelloFresh is the UK equivalent, and then yeah, the ball trimmer. I've never, and can proudly say I've never ever, is it Manscaped or Manscaped? Never ever purchased stuff like that. I'm like, surely you could just use like a generic electric razor, or just use a wet razor blade to shave. Because I hate to get a bit graphic, chat, but hopefully everyone's age appropriate for this little 60-second comment I'm going to make. But if you are shaving your nuts, there's no way, even if it is the Manscaped ball trimmer, there's no way that I would want to put that near the crown jewels. Do you catch my drift? Like, at least with a wet razor, you're in control and like it's not gonna like snag it, or like I just imagine like a horror story happening by using a Manscaped tool. And they can like show all of the videos they want of like shaving a kiwi or whatever it is, just to be like, oh, this is your ball, but not a chance. Not a chance. But yeah, whoever's just joined the stream is going to be super confused to why the fuck is this guy talking about Manscaped and shaving balls. But welcome. We're playing GTA as well, so if I put you off with a commentary, you can mute. Just watch the thrilling gameplay. Tell you what, this is besides like the constant beeping in the background, there's a bit of a banger going on in the background. Right, I need to source myself a helicopter. I'm not too sure where they spawn in single player. I think I've actually worked myself around the map to hopefully one of the Sandy Shores airports. Alright, don't fuck this up. We fucked it up, we fucked it up, we fucked it up. No, we haven't, no, we haven't, no, we haven't. Yes. Right, where are we? Okay, we've got this sea race here. Another off-road race. Is that plane race? a plane race or stunt thing. Another car race here. Oh, how did I miss that one? Silly me. And then I need to check the 100%. Oh yeah, we got this silly parachute thing here. Am I near an airport now? Yeah, fuck it. While here, when in Rome, I'm just gonna. Is it runnable? Not really. Are there gonna be cars on the road? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, I see a car over there actually. Yeah, so while we're over here, I'm gonna get an aeroplane and then parachute over the parachute thing in the hope that I manage to do it or find it, because I think that's the only way. I'm gonna need a plane or something. Oh goodness, this RV is gonna be slow. Right, that music can go straight off. Oh, look at the horses in this. Oh, careful. Oh, I don't know if it would count going into that thing there, but could have blown me up. Do we get planes in here? No, we don't. Darn. Okay. I guess while I'm on this section, I may as well. Actually, do you think I need to be Trevor in order to? This is his thing, isn't it? Why can't it be like Far Cry when there's just a sort of red button? Oh, that's a shame. I was gonna say the only other helicopter that I can potentially think of is by the. It's like by the, like the dock area. Well, not really the dock, like the sailing area on the left side of the map of the city. It's the only place I can think that spawns helicopters. You think I can? No, I can't call one. Do you think you can buy one? Yeah, nice. Okay, just get. We'll get the Frogger. That's got a cool name. Right, where's it? I've already unlocked it. Yeah, I may have, but where's it go? Oh, what a legend! Thanks for keeping the stream running, broski. And enjoy the dog walk. Again, hopefully no neighbours catch her.
I'm tired of eating roadkill and leftover burnt oats. It's been on the stove too long.
What do you mean purchase failed? Ugh. Do you know what? Let me turn this off. That does not help. We need to turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to Google, unless anybody can describe in the chat where a helicopter may be. Well, I mean, I think a plane would work, but ideally I'd want a heli because I could actually just land it without having to parachute off and probably messing up. Skirt. So welcome as well if you're just tuning into the stream so far. We're doing some GTA single player cleanup for the Platinum Trophy, and I'm trying to go for the 100% completion achievement. So I'm just cleaning up all of the tasks. Nice. All of the tasks that need to be done. Oh, I didn't mean jump there, you silly man. That's poor. Right, jump onto that for me. Thank you. Whoa, catching them waves. So yeah, we've got a few more races to do, one more parachute thing, and then we're gonna move on for like the second half of the stream for like the final hour. Um, we're gonna be doing like the gold medals from the campaign. Yo, Cloudy, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. We're almost there. We've done another week. But I hope your day's going well so far. Are you on a lunch break tuning in today, or have you got the day off, Cloudy? I mean, I'm not complaining at the difficulty of these races being a cakewalk, but they could be a bit harder. Oh, rock there. Like when I was doing the triathlon, like it was neck and neck until like the sprinting section at the very end, where like I just clearly won it. But like the swimming of the triathlon and also the bike ride, like it was just a bunch of, is it Lance Armstrong, the geezer that does bikes on Tour de France or whatever? Anyway, just, oh no, nah. I'm such an idiot. I was just like, oh, this is so easy, and I just get cut by a wave. You cannot make that up. Fuck. How have I How did I just land on a bit of sand, right? How do I... Yeah, we've messed that one up big time. Why the fuck is there just a sandcastle in the middle? Oh, wow. Appreciate you tuning in on your lunch break. Hopefully I can provide you a bit of midday lunch break entertainment for you. I actually can't believe I was just talking smack about this game and how easy it was, and I just mess up. The amount of times I do that, I've done that on Deadpool as well. Such an idiot. Like I can't, how, is there a way to reset the... No, there's not. Tell you what, if I didn't like pause for the amount of time I did, I may have actually been a little bit closer to him, you know. And that is actually super embarrassing to lose that. But these waves were quite rough. Let me retry that. That's silliness. And we don't get silly too often, but that was really silly. Do have to say the visibility as well. I can't really see too much. I never know if a wave is gonna knock me out of my stride, which it did do. I just need... This is the thing though, I had such a clearance on them, and just one wave knocked me completely out of sync, and I just froze up. Alright. Oh, are you talking for the gold medals? You don't have to do like all of the things in the one. That is good to know, because I'm assuming some sections may be super hard, so I can just focus on one. But yeah, thank you for the tip. So yeah, probably in the next 10 minutes we're going to start doing some of the campaign stuff, going for them gold medals. Hopefully we can wrap up the rest of the races. I think there was like 4 left or something. We shouldn't be too much longer on doing this section of the grind. Yeah, I mean I could probably Google as well like what the easiest like gold medals to get are. I'm assuming probably the ones near the beginning would be the shortest and probably the easiest. Could be wrong, but... I need to do one Stranger and Freaks mission as well. And again, I don't know why I just left one out of, like, there's 20. I'm just sitting at 19 out of 20, and I just have no idea why I just never finished it. Like, how many years ago was 2014? 10 years ago? I don't know why I just left it sitting for 10 years, or why, sorry, 10 years ago I decided to do all but one of the Strangers and Freaks. And it's the same for doing that stunt jump. Me just leaving it at 49 out of 50 made zero sense as well. Right. Let's do this car race here. Okay. If we do the car race, then we should be near the airport afterwards. We can then do the aeroplane one, and then hopefully there's an aeroplane that will just let us fly over to the parachute thing. If not, I'm gonna just have to trek and find a helicopter, which they don't really seem to be in abundance in this mode. Oh, in Red Dead you have to do all of the objectives in one. That's rough. But I do think that's, like, probably fair. I would. Sorry, man. These people are so remote, and I've just stolen their only vehicle. I mean, they have got a bicycle, but yeah, like, it sounds frustrating to do. Like, if I was in the position where I had to play every single, in every single mission, get every single objective perfect in one run, that would be super frustrating. But if you want a gold medal, I think that's probably the way that you would need to obtain it, you know? Not do it like gold or objective here, objective there, then other objective. Like, I think you need to do it flawless to get gold. Or maybe just add in a platinum sort of medal for doing everything, and then the gold's a little bit more lenient. GTA is so silent when you don't have the radio turned on. It's like I'm playing a ghost game. Oh, watch out for the tractor. So this triathlon on my right hand side here was the one that took me 30 minutes to do and almost broke my controller from the amount of spamming of the X button I was doing. I was spamming the button for that long that I actually felt sick. Like, I was like, I need to just go outside and breathe in some air because I feel awful. Right, up and over we go. Should be a nice shortcut. I love. Nice. I do love going off-road in vehicles that just aren't designed to go off-road. It probably makes me a lot slower in the long run as well. But we do love a shortcut. Just think of like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, where they jump over the fence. Okay, we're almost there to do this race. I don't know what car they're going to have there. I hope I'm not racing in this minivan, because that would be bad. Right, so okay, so the airport is a little bit away. Do I need to get in this car? Is this... How do we activate this one, buddy? Do I need to be in a vehicle?
Come on, let's friggin' race.
I'm hoping I don't take part in that vehicle, because if I do, that is a sheg. Oh, they've just stabilised me from the offset. Are you being are you being serial? That's not very fair, is it? Nah, how do I quit? Get me out of here. This was an awful decision. I've made a mistake. I've not done the triathlon in GTA San Andreas. How bad is that? How long does that one take? Can I just drive away? Can I just like DNF myself? I've made a big mistake here. I felt like, yeah, there we go. I felt like I had a good start to that race and then got stabilised and I just never got any more momentum. Exit. I need to go into that one with an actual vehicle. Let's just take a little look-see at the airport. Come on. Come on. Off you go. Come on. You got the wheels. Come on. Come on. There we go. I was driving a lorry earlier and I got it stuck in between some train tracks and it's not moving. I was thinking the mechanics of it may move it, but it just didn't shift. It was my own fault, really. I don't know what I expected. Alright, both of those cars look like dog poop. So I'm not going to do that. Are there any planes that... Okay, so there is a plane. Ah, so you... Ah. Oh, there's more of these. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I'm going to probably be doing this a bit longer than I thought. I didn't realise there were so many trials. Whoops. Oh, they take 15 or 20 minutes. It's so long. And it sounds like there's more than one as well. At least with the like first two, like there's only 3 to do on GTA 5. The first 2 are pretty quick, I think. Maybe like 10 minutes. But like honestly, the last one, just 30 minutes of pressing X was just painful. So what do we think the verdict? Oh, I missed that one. Should be of what I do. I'm gonna do these 5 plane trials, and then after that, I'll give it up to the chat on whether we continue going for a little bit longer on the 100%, or if we just move into... Not doing very well with this, am I? Or if we just move into doing some campaign missions. Unsure of what people would want to see. Oh, that was a nice under the bridge to get out of the way as well. I don't know how many checkpoints there are because I'm definitely messing this up. Hopefully I can get a bronze medal. Ah yeah, perfect. Perfect. I wonder if it'll let me keep the plane. Probably not though. Right, let me put a little poll up. Okay, chatters, we've got. So we're going to be doing these 4, and then after these 4, whatever the result of the poll is, we are either going to be moving on to the story to get some gold medals, or we're just going to continue with the last. I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 more races to do, and then 1 more parachute. So we'll leave it down to the chat of what they wanna see. We've got a democracy here, but ultimately we will do what I want to do. I'll give chat the illusion that you're voting for what you want to see, but I'll just do what I want to see. So it could be misleading as well, seeing 100% in the chat. Maybe I should have changed that one. But yeah, just to clarify, the 100% isn't actually the vote. It's me going for 100% of like the objectives and stuff in the stats. That was quite peak, not letting me get through it like that. Right, this. Ooh. I was gonna say this race should be near the end, and it is. Alright, pull up. As well, for everybody that's just joined as well, we're working through getting the Platinum Trophy for Grand Theft Auto 5. We're just doing some of the trials, like the stunt trials, races, the parachuting, all of that stuff. We got a poll in the chat. The 100% doesn't actually mean 100% of the votes. It means going for the 100% trophy if we continue with that, or we split the stream up and go for playing the story mode, getting some gold medals. Completely up to you. Let me know what you want to see. By the time I've finished these, I think I've got 3 more of these plane trials, then I will be closing the, oh my word, the poll. So if you're logged into YouTube or have the ability to, definitely drop a vote in the poll. And while you're there, you may as well just like the stream, because I'm cool and so are you. Oh, do I have to position it in the way that it's wanting me to go in? Maybe. I don't know. It's quite evident that we can complete these missions without actually doing the stunts. Oof. I'll tell you what, there's a bit of turbulence out here tonight. I would not want to be in this plane. Probably would have thrown up everywhere by now. Alright, it should be near the end of the race, surely. I know when I pass the gold timer. Alright, we got that one. I know when I make it past the gold timer, it usually means that the end of the race is near. Oh, this one can be a bit iffy. I died on this one earlier. As well, people need to remind me to turn off the radio. I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. I'll tell you what, I don't even know if I'm making the 2 minutes here. Shit. Oh wait, I can see it in 15 seconds. Come on. Alright, pull up. Pull. There we go. Nice. Okay, looking at the votes so far, we've got 20% for the continuum with 100%, and then 80% to go with a story. So it's looking pretty conclusive. We've got 2 more. We've got this one and 1 more after, until the poll closes as well. So maybe we can, or maybe you can. Oh, jeez, this is a bit dangerous. Maybe you can swing the balance of the votes, but it's looking like a crushing victory for the story mode voters. See, if I said that I was going to move on to story mode, would you have believed me? Are we doing what I wanted anyway? Who knows? Alright, well, getting a gold for this one will take 2 minutes, so this race will maybe be 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm for quite a lengthy one here. So yeah, it looks like the poll's not really budging. 80%. What are there any recommendations of good story missions to do to get the gold trophies on? Are there ones? I mean, I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up, but there may be some better ones to do to prioritize instead of others. This is where if you want to be funny, chat, you can drop in the hardest one, and I'm not going to fact check it, so I will just take your word for it. With the exception of it being the last mission, because I just assume that one will be quite peak. Whoa, 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 bit of turbulence there. It's alright, it's alright. We good, we good, we good. Can't believe that didn't count. Do we try and go upside down here? Yeah, fuck it. Nyong. Alright, we're closing up on a 2-minute mark. This means that this stunt trial should almost be done. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it though, unless it's going to make us pull up in... No, there's still more to do. 225 for a silver. Do we think we're going to get a silver? I don't think so. Oh, we got that one, nice. That was clutch. Almost ripped the wing off in the ocean in the process, but it's all good. Oof, I wonder when the end of this race is. I know we missed the... Ah, there we go. Don't think we're going to get a silver unless we can minus the... Ah, no, not enough time there. Getting a bronze though, that'll do. That's all we need to do. So we are on the final stunt run here. Final stunt run, and it looks like we'll be playing story mode. I'm working on getting those 70 gold trophies or gold medals. You can try the Crystal Maze mission. See, that just sounds like that would be a difficult mission. And it sounds like I'd probably get lost in a maze. Are you, That was the first suggestion, so I'll do it, but are you trolling? And if you answer honestly, I'll still do it. So yeah, it is looking like we're going to be... Oof. Oh yeah, we still got it nice. Oh, this is a downhill. Is it downhill when you're still in the plane? Downstream? Oh, I'm missing. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss these ones out. A bit too close. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be moving into the story mode, which, to be fair, was the plan of this stream. I didn't think the races and such would take so long. So the Crystal Maze is a fun mission. Lol. Ah, Cloudy, you fill me with such confidence. Lucky for you, I'm a man of my word, an honourable man, and I will do the Crystal Maze mission, assuming that I don't already have the gold for it. If I've got the gold for it, then I'll have to do a different one, because there's no point doing it again. So you may want to get a backup just in case my gaming ability is so good but I already have it. We got to be close to finishing this race. I've not missed. Oh, I just killed a bird. I'm so sorry. Probably just thought I was a big bird. Probably just wanted to chill with me. Let's peek. Checkpoint missed, that's not good. I'm probably going to be wrapping this stunt up in a second, yeah, as I thought. Nice, getting a nice silver on that. Lovely stuff. And that is the poll ended. Dun dun dun. We had 5 votes, and the public wanted 80% of the votes to be me to play story mode, with a mere 20% wanting me to continue the 100% run. I do apologise, whoever wanted me to do the 100% run, you have been outvoted, unfortunately. These are the scores on the doors and the current stats for the 100% run so far. 91% hobbies and pastimes is what I was doing, so maybe I should have just called it that we'd continue with. So we've gone through a fair couple so far, but now it's time to move on to the story mode. So I'm just gonna make a quick save here. You've already got a backup mission, that's what I like to see. Just overwrite this save here, and we'll get moving into the missions. Where is it? Game, replay missions. And it was the Crystal Maze mission, right? Let's see. Where the Crystal Maze? Oh, I got silver on it. Okay, so what I need to do is get 10 headshots. I've already killed 2 enemies one shot. Need to finish with at least 80% accuracy, and also complete with minimal damage to health and armor. Okay. That is... I think that's doable. I think the only issue with that one is keeping the health down to a minimum. So I'm just going to have to see what this mission's like. Can you skip cutscenes? Or nah? Yes, you can. Right. Out of interest, what was the backup mission you wanted me to do? Because I guess I could probably do it after this one if this mission isn't too long. Can I have your car, please? Thank you. I'm surprised people in this game just don't drive. Maybe in GTA 6 people will be driving around with their cars locked. Because it's like such a modern feature in cars now for them to just auto lock when you get in them, just to prevent people doing that. What weapons do we have as well as Trevor? This is, I don't know what point I've jumped back to in the game, so I don't know how much stuff I've got on me. It's called Derailed. That's got to be a train mission, surely.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Trevor, it's business.
That wide-eyed idiot was
I don't know. I feel like the Derailed mission is imprinted in my brain for some reason. Like I think when I play it, I'll be like, ah, it was this, but I couldn't tell you what it was about. I basically sound like a fraud, but just believe me.
They're dead, all of them, inbred hillbilly twats.
Oh, excuse me there. Almost sneezed on stream. Just had to pinch my nose to prevent me sneezing and giving everybody in the chat a cold. We wouldn't want that, would we? Can't have you guys getting ill. Alright. get to the vantage point on the hill. Oh, he's got stacked weapons. Okay, decent. I don't think he's got any armor though.
Brothers, you got you inbred freaks. I
Should we just snipe
don't
him?
know how
I've got a suppressor. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, but I'll kill the lot of you, and I'll torch your cookhouse.
Ah, I said it wanted us to get headshots, didn't it? Hope somebody's counting how many headshots I've done. Alright, I think the rest are... Okay, there's one there. We're gonna break some glass here, but... Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
I don't wanna take the shot just yet. I mean, I've not done the minimal health one. Take that much.
Get your own fucking business! I'm coming for you! Fucking O'Neill's!
Well, I don't think we did that one particularly well. Our health is done in. I don't think we even got enough headshots, and I'm pretty sure that our shooting accuracy is not going to be above 80. I'll put a shotgun on there, maybe.
Take over time!
Oh, there's going to be a house full of them, right? Do you think grenades count as accuracy?
It's over! You going down!
How do we get in?
Assholes!
Climbing up, maybe?
I love this shit.
I don't even know how to crouch either.
Cutting you down to size.
You bleeding asshole!
Fuck Trevor Phillips, man!
I feel like I'm so hyper-focused right now.
Not for you! Don't look like a larger operation to me. You fucking weirdo! Get gone! Get your own
I didn't...
business!
That's a cop-out, man. I should have got a headshot there for that.
Hey, back to your fucking trailer! The You got a boy hurt!
Oh! Going into this without armor was definitely a mistake. No idea where I get armor from though.
Keep him out of the...
What's his special ability? You just not take damage. I've definitely not done the health one, but surely, in terms of accuracy, I've been good.
Gas in a meth lab! Oh, you're gonna burn, you
I'm hoping those missed. I'm assuming those missed little trails I left behind aren't too critical. I have like done the majority of the house. If I have to go back in, that will be quite annoying.
Where you gone, fuckers?
Right, almost done. Oh, you serious? I was actually following the line as well. It's just on them stairs.
See what's left when I'm done.
Alright, happy now? Right, run, run, run. Run, run, run. There's probably going to be another wave of enemies, I'd assume. All the way out of the house. Du, 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 du.
Burn, you disrespectful pricks!
Right, let's see how we... Is that the mission done or is there more? I'm thinking we should have got the headshots and we should have kept above 80 accuracy there. Just in terms of the health, but... Mission passed, right, let's see. Oh, hang on a second. What? What does it mean by checkpoint? So we... I thought we already had the 2 birds, 1 stone one. Okay, that's interesting. There we go, it's back in focus. Right, let's see how we stacked up there. Because I don't think I actually did that well. That's so frustrating. We would have... I know I missed out on 1 headshot, so we would have had 9, but I was still 1 short. Well, I honestly got more than that. It's just let's see the other percentages on that. I don't know what it means by unmarked though. Where's this mission gone? So let me just have a quick Google of what unmarked GTA things are. Okay, so I need to find some armor, apparently, in that mission. So we need to finish with 80% accuracy. And also, so if we find the armor, that should solve our health problem. And then the headshot thing I can just get from the snipers. Yeah, pistol's a good shout for headshots. Just trying to think where there'd be like armor here.
Is that too much to ask? A little success, a little happiness. So close I could taste it. Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you!
Just having a quick look online to see where people may get armor from. I don't think, in all honesty, I think they must have just started with the armor from doing a previous playthrough. Thanks, Kylie, for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Really do appreciate you picking me to watch during your lunch break. That's super awesome. And I will be getting this gold medal in your honor. And then I'll attempt the other one as well, the derailed one as well. Right. So we still need to get free, essentially. Need to pretty much take no damage. Oh wait. No, okay, that's not it. Yeah, need to take no damage, get 2 more headshots, and then keep 80% accuracy. Trying to combine them could be tricky. I think I'm just going to go for the 2 headshots and the accuracy one, and then worry about the health one after. So I can just let the clip fly, probably.
Trevor Phillips.
Elwood O'Neill! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Trevor, it's business.
That wide-eyed idiot was mine!
It's business, fella. You want to discuss it? We're at the farm. Ernie, Earl, Walton, Wynn, Dale, Doyle, Daryl, Dan, all of us.
Jeez, the O'Neill's family got some crazy names there.
Because I'm on the way to your lab and we're gonna see how much of a family meth business you got when I'm done!
It would be quite interesting to replay this campaign again, because it is quite a decently sized campaign, and in all honesty, I couldn't tell you what happens. I know that they just do heists and stuff, but I know there's a lot more to it than just that. Alright, let's get up to the vantage point. We'll get our 2 headshots, and then I guess we'll just try and keep our accuracy up. Alright. Bring out this sniper.
You got, you inbred freaks. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
There's 1. There's 2. I think our accuracy is mostly been good. 2 or 1 bullet there. Wait for this one to peek. Come on, peek. Okay, or not.
I'm
That
coming
one there.
for you. You're all dead.
Right, let's just use a pistol here to be safe.
Well, fuck me if it ain't hit.
Already messed up the health one there, but that's what it is.
Time.
You're mine now. Everything hit.
Fucking O'Neal.
Right, up to the next bit.
You want to see competition in the marketplace?
I was going to say, I probably went wrong using the shotgun, because while it did look like a one shot, the spray of the shotgun was probably very inaccurate.
It's over. He ain't taking our crank. We got one trouble here. You assholes!
You're in our house now.
Oh, we missed a few shots there.
Damn weak. We got a man down.
It's not good.
Of the lab. How about a merger, you prick?
Hope that one counted there.
You fucking weirdo. Get gone.
Is someone gonna help me? A murder operation, me.
Hey, fuck you. Go home.
Oh wait, this one's in the corner. Those are some good shots, if I don't mind saying myself.
Get your own fucking business. Crap, he's heading for the basement. Back, you motherfucker. Don't let him down here.
I wonder how much those ones count, if they do or if they don't, because it looks like they kind of miss, you know.
He's down here. Don't come and come.
Right, I think we're good now. I think that's everybody out. We definitely would have got our headshots, and we definitely, surely have over 80% accuracy. My only issue there is with the health, because we don't have armor, which is a bit of a rubbish thing that we can't get any.
Yes, in a meth lab. Oh, you're gonna burn, you idiots. I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
But there was like a med kit somewhere. Oh, there is a med kit in this house, but I don't think that probably just doesn't count, does it? Towards yeah. I don't know. We can try it because we're technically now on full health. Whether that counts as minimal damage is a different matter.
Gone, fuckers.
But yeah, we as well. We did the 2 headshots, which was pretty cool in this one. So we've almost done all of the challenges. Thankfully, they save. As well, that probably counts as an inaccuracy by firing off a stray shot there. Alright. And then let's get away and see how we did. Do we think we done well? I think we done well. Should be a lot closer to getting that gold medal now. Look at that. 86% accuracy, 2 birds, 1 stone, and then the headshots. So then now, what we can do is we can do this mission, but just be so free with it and not worry about the accuracy. I think that was probably one of the toughest things there, was maintaining the health. It's just jarring, it takes so long to load in. Because it is kind of long to having to sit through this load each time, but the next one should thankfully be the last one. If we just try and do just a no-hit run, should be able to get gold on that. As missions go, I think Cloudy gave us a kind of nice one in fairness. Actually saying, I don't know, saying that some of the other ones are quite, they've only got like one thing to do. So I'm probably going to try target them as well.
You sure as shit are one dumb, ignorant, white trash.
Right.
A small pack to call my own on this godforsaken earth!
Are any of the shops open, maybe? No, because we're in the mission. Damn. If we could get armor, this would literally solve this. Oof, if we took damage by getting hit there, that would have sucked. Right, if we just had like armor, the mission just becomes completely easy because then you're never going to lose any health. Like there's no risk of anything. It's just a bit of a long-winded mission doing this at a third time.
Elwood O'Neill! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck
I think I keep my distance sniping, and I think I just keep even more of a distance when they start chasing towards me. I may pull the car up actually, and just have that as an additional layer of cover.
Start writing those names on tombstones, cause I'm on the way to your lab and we're gonna see how much of a family meth business you got when I'm done! Oh,
Okay.
well, you are
Do we
going
think this is going to be the one, chat?
die.
Do we think this is going to be the one? That is the question. Are we going to do it? Right, park the car there. Get back in said car. Go up to the vantage point. Which is fine.
Oh, how many brothers you got, you inbred
Ah, the car despawns
I
anyway.
don't know how I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
do it, but I'll kill the lot of you, and I'll torch your cookhouse.
Right. Is he dead? Yeah, that one's dead. Don't know how I got the second one there and not the first one. That one's done. Let's do these two. I'm missing way too many shots, but good thing we don't need the accuracy. Pop this one.
Here I come, you pricks!
Alright.
Here! Elvis here to kill ya!
Was that a good shot? Do we... Okay, so we've got some of them coming out of the house, which is good. The less of them in the house, the better. Okay, we can just get as many out through sniping.
It's over.
Right. And then, if we slap on the grenade launcher,
Get your own fucking business.
oh,
Don't look like a larger operation.
yeah, I reckon if we just have the grenade launcher on and just blast it in the house, assuming it doesn't kick back to us, we should be able to get a clean run on this.
Cut me down to size. I'm coming for you.
Alright, can we...
How about a murder, you prick?
I'm not even getting it through the window.
Fucking O'Neills.
It's not working as much as I thought it would.
Overtime.
Move the fuck back.
You asshole.
It's been quite inefficient, actually.
It's over.
Ah, fuck. Is there a way to reset? Ah.
Get your own fucking business.
I put so many grenade launchers into that. I am actually quite convinced that this could also... I'm not saying it's unobtainable, but seeing people have armor is like there's an easy way to do this, if that makes sense. Yeah, we've goobered that one up. I don't want to sit through replaying again just because it's quite boring to watch. Let's just load up our previous save then. At least it's sitting at a decent percentage until I can figure out how you get the relevant, oh, excuse me, how you get the relevant armor, because how are you meant to do that mission with no armor? Like, to get armor you need to go to like an ammunition store, but you can't go to an ammunition store because it's in a mission, and then the game expects you to wear armor. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest with you. Of how that actually counts, you know, with not having just armor. A very big disadvantage there. Let's just try another one. This one, win the race against Lamar. Should be able to do that one nice and easy. Actually see a gold medal like 2 hours into the stream. I wonder how long this mission is as well.
Come on. Shit, come on. Damn, this nigga must got the baby dick.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
You always was old choosy motherfucker.
The stream's been decent, to be fair. With Cloudy suggested doing, I don't know if you caught it, literally for the past 20 minutes, we was attempting to get a gold medal on the Crystal Maze mission, but you need to complete it without, like, with minimal damage. And the guides are saying you need armor, but you can't get any armor for it. So it's something like if you're playing through the game, you would just prep it by getting armor, but doing mission select is quite difficult. So I've just moved on to a different mission here, just to, because it's quite a long loading time to watch the same thing. But we had a poll in the chat as well to decide what we played, whether we moved on to the gold medals and story, or if we continued with the 100% thing, and the chat voted for story mode. And then as well, I seem to be doing this quite a lot, is I say something's really easy to do and then mess up. And I said that I was doing a C race, and I said, oh, this is easy, like GTA should make them harder. And then a wave just hit me, and I may or may not have then lost the race after saying how easy races are. So you only have to get 70 gold medals. I think there's 69 missions, and then there's 20 strangers and freak missions. So you do need to potentially do all of the game, or you could do the strangers and freaks, and then yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be winning this race, but I have no idea how to win a race where there's no end. Oh man, the fuck. So yeah, I mean on the stream, when you go back, you'll see me in the sea. It was like the very last thing actually no, it wasn't one of the last things. The plane things were the last ones.
Yeah.
I'm confused where the race is against Lamar, because that kind of felt like that could have been a race, but how can you win a race you don't know you're in? I mean, this is only a tutorial mission in fairness, so there may actually be a race, I just can't remember. But getting 70 medals, I didn't realise that it was pretty much doing the entire game with gold. Which is going to be a bit longer than I anticipated. Well, I'm just remembering it as well. Everyone has these special abilities. Completely forgot about. That definitely was the race at the start. I'm probably just going to need to find where you need to go. Yeah, I mean Franklin's one is probably the most useful, I'd say, being able to do slow-mo. I saw Trevor's, it was kind of like a rage mode. Um, no idea what Michael's is. Is this cheating? That's what he does, right?
You are a racist and I don't like you. And I will not sell you this car. I will not. You make my skin crawl, you neo-Nazi. You are all the same. This racist
Oh, it's the Jonah Hill son. Alright.
So, Jimmy, are you sure you are man enough? Take the wheel and show me.
Sure, okay.
Okay, maybe this is the race then. No?
This chump change.
Michael gets slow. Oh, okay, yeah.
Who you trying to impress?
Your auntie Denise.
I can't believe I never got to play Max Payne.
She grown, yeah. She grown.
I don't think I ever would have attempted the platinum because I was not conscious of them at that young age. But like one of my friends was always banging on about how cool Max Payne was. Like, oh, this guy just pops painkillers and shit. And it does sound really awesome, but I've just like I know nothing about it besides that it's a Rockstar game that sounds cool.
Oh, nigga don't hate me 'cause I'm.
Wow, that was shite. How you right? The description of that one there was to win the race, and do correct me if I'm wrong here, but how can you have a race when there's no end point? You're following somebody else. Ridiculous. So I'm just gonna pull up the win the race. Like, is it just best to set a waypoint? What do you think? Of where it finishes on the map. I think that's going to be like the only logical thing. I'm surprised nobody's just popped a screenshot up online of like where you need to go. Because that is ridiculous to win a race that's not even a race. Well, let's try that one again.
Your son, James.
Come on. Shit, come on. Damn.
Right, I'm just gonna try and work out by looking at a mini map, like the tiny map from somebody else of where we need to go. Is it? I think it might be here, you know. I don't know. If anything, I'll just have to mark it on the map. Let's hope that's the right area, anyway.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It probably would be quite rough to play
Daddy,
Max Payne
when you on
now. But I mean, I have similar comments for the Deadpool game. It's like I acknowledge that it's old, but I've never played it before, so I don't have this like amazing memory in my head of it. So I'm like just willing, because it's my first playthrough in a way. I'm willing to just, I don't know. I've not got the nostalgia built up in my head, so maybe I would get on with Max Payne. So no, it's not the dealership. I think it's a car park, isn't it? The dealership's the second half of the mission. But this is I'm doing a good job at winning this race. I'm assuming that we probably just have to follow him as well, so I couldn't even just go to the waypoint myself. Yeah, like, unless you know this off by heart, you don't know where he's turning, where you need to go. Max Payne and Max 2 need to play. Yeah, what about Max Payne 1? Or is that just, I guess, easily missable? Like you don't need to, maybe because it's dated or something. What is Max Payne 1 a PS1 or PS2 version?
Be careful.
Alright. Through here. Nice. Oh, yeah, just teleport through there. Ah, mate, we've already lost this one here. Is that the right place or not? Does he go? I mean, I've messed this one up big time because he goes straight. Don't know if he's gonna turn. He does like a left turn, doesn't he? Oh wait, no, it's through here. Alright, so I think that was the race. Fucking hell. No, I bet nobody got that the first time. I was gonna say that must have been the race. I don't think this police section here is the race. And getting to the dealership, it doesn't say that the race. Just after googling, it says there's 58 golds that you can get from strangers and freaks. I'm just trying to work out though, is the gold medals for the mission? Actually no, yeah, it's mission overall, right? Not the sort of objectives achieved. I think my car's gonna actually blow up here, you know. Got a helicopter somehow. I bet. If I just chill around in this area, the dealership should be nearby. Do you know one game from the early PS2 era that I would really want to... Oh, turn. Shit. One game that I'd love to see, probably just remastered in a way. It could deserve its own remake, but Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus. It was just a really weird and unique game. That it was like a Final Fantasy first-person shooter, and just it's completely like the most bizarre game ever linked to Final Fantasy to be made, probably. And it was just so unique. Playing as Vincent Valentine, it was sick. I mean, I was a kid at the time, so it could actually be awful, but it was fun playing when I was younger. Like, it really reminded me of like the Shadow, like the is it Shadow the Hedgehog, like the Shadow game. I think it came out around a similar time, and it was just kind of a dark game, should we say? So playing it as a kid, I was like, oh, this is not a good person game. This is a bad character.
So, Jimmy, are you sure you are man enough? Take the wheel and show me.
How about we fall through them?
All right, get in. Thank you.
This chump change. I'm gonna knock a bad, grown, sexy bitch if I ain't got a fat piece.
Who you trying to impress?
Your auntie Denise, with all that ass, nigga, she got ass.
She grown, yeah. She grown into a fucking idiot.
No, she's sexy.
Sexy? She more like
All
obsessed
right,
with sex niggas.
and
Bad for the penis. That's exactly how I like
into the garage.
Man, shit, it's good to be home.
What's up? Can a low come
Skip this, and hopefully, oh, we're done. Give me a gold one, please. We won the race. Lovely. I know we didn't get them all in that mission, but that should, when it loads in, give us a gold medal, I think. So now we're at 22 out of 70. And as well, I keep looking away when it goes onto this menu, so I'm never actually seeing it on my screen, but there's always balloons that pop up. But I never see it on my main monitor. I'm always looking at the OBS. Oh, mate, Dirge of Cerberus is only £15. If you've got a PS2, I would pick that game up. It is probably I think the worst reviewed in a way. It got panned. Like, I don't think many people liked it, but if you're into Final Fantasy VII, then it's an interesting piece of history to have, I'd say. It's definitely worth playing, whether you can like emulate it on a PC or if you have a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2, it's probably the best way to play it. Or the specific model of a PS3 that lets you actually play PS2 games. I know there's not too many of those though about. Yeah, the first PS3 that came out, I mean, I think my uncle got it. I don't know if it was the one that let you play PlayStation 2 games, but I just remember that the button on it was kind of like a sensor that you had to press, and it was really like dodgy of whether it would actually turn on or turn off, sort of thing. Or like you could always turn it on, but you'd never be able to turn it off properly because it'd always go into like rest mode or something. It's really weird. I think as well my nan spilled cola when she was cleaning his room. She spilled cola on his PS3, so it just didn't help with the button. Nice, we got a gold medal. We are 23 out of 70 gold medals. Cool. What's another easy one that we could potentially do? Complete the mission within 6:30, kill 6 enemies with a headshot, and finish with at least a shooting accuracy of 70%. Use Franklin's special ability for 7 seconds. Complete in 5. Alright, let's try this one. And then we'll try and attempt this one. If it's really hard, we'll skip it. And then we'll do the Franklin third mission because it just says that we need to use a special ability for 2 more seconds. So that's a pretty easy one to potentially get. I think, yeah, if we sign off the stream with 25, that would be optimal. Alright, are we allowed to just take a car out of here and drive it through? Nope, okay. Where's the way out? I'll tell you one thing, I've already fucked this gold medal up by walking the wrong way, haven't I? No cars on my side of the road either. Brilliant. Should really put a timer or work out how to get a timer on the stream. What? There's no point in me trying to replay that. I may as well. This is the problem. This is the disheartening thing. Half of the blimmin' stream is just me on this load screen, which is quite jarring, actually. Yeah, let me go back to the menu to search that mission. We need to get 2 more headshots and make sure we keep our gun accuracy up. Probably going to target those ones in the first run. And then if we don't complete it in 6 minutes 30, that's fine, because then we can play through recklessly. Because there's nothing worse than not getting anything. At least we get some of the objectives. It just leaves an easier one to do. Back to the old loading screen. Replay mission. Yeah, complete with 70%. Yeah, we should be able to do that if we just slow play the mission.
So good to see you. So good. Hold me.
Yeah, look, man. Look, we've been working together for about a few months now, right?
Which is why I am very...
Let's go to Vespucci, Magellan Ave.
Is our car out the back? Oh, there we go. That makes life a lot easier.
Hey, wasn't that motherfucker who
Instead of us running out the front.
with the tattoo on his face and shit?
Right. Started this mission at... Just crashed. Started at 10 to 10. So if we don't have this wrapped up around like 16:15, then we've definitely failed.
We ain't Girl Scouts.
In your case, I ain't so sure about that.
Man, step up, nigga. Of course this dude real. Who else gonna have to require surplus of paper and deficiency of brain cells? He just put a dub down on this bike.
20 G's?
With a 3G note?
Damn, that motherfucker must be tricked out, dog.
Man, this whole setup designed to take drug money.
Alright, man, look.
This driving of Franklin's is so OP. Alright, through here.
In and out, no fucking...
Right turn.
The bike should be in one of the lockups down here.
Should be is the story of your life, asshole.
Alright. Hopefully Lamar can move a little bit quicker here. We're waiting on him.
I'm gonna make this look easy.
Climb over.
Think this crazy motherfucker wants something. Hey, what's up, homie? You alright?
No, wait! Away from me! Zappo agents!
Yeah, you thought I was gonna hit your bitch ass, huh? Drunk ass nigga.
Alright, I got like 4 minutes left or 5 minutes of this challenge. But at what point did it tell me it was a stealth mission? Fuck.
The bike should be in one of the lockups down here.
Should be
Right,
the story
like-
of your life, asshole.
I mean, it makes sense not to walk around with a massive assault rifle, but like, it doesn't say that you'd fail it because of that.
Hey, what's
I've
up,
definitely
bro?
failed the time trial though for this. 100%.
Yeah, you
Maybe
know
the
how to get your
stranger
bitch ass, huh? Drunk
and
ass.
freak missions are slightly easier.
Shit, man. Play it cool. Yeah, that's right. Keep it moving, bitch.
Man, I don't like this shit one bit. Hey, look, let's
Oh,
keep
they
it
do
smooth, homie.
Man,
give
your
you like a
pussy
time
don't
trial
make
mission
us
when
fuck
there's
this
just
shit.
Man, what
walking,
exactly did I do
like-
in my past life to deserve your stupid ass?
This is a routine lick, dog. Chill.
Do them Vagos look routine? This a shady ass alley.
Shit, we in Vespucci Beach.
We on the wrong side of Vespucci Beach. You should know a block makes a difference.
Hey, hold up. Got to be in one of these motherfuckers.
this one.
Bríncale, homie.
Just die already!
Fuck, they must have heard some shit. Find your bitch ass some cover.
Fucking idiot.
Man, retírense, back up. Get your fucking head down. We got to move. Hey, get in cover over there by the truck. They got me pinned down. Shoot that gas can. Follow me. Let's get through this. Damn, man. Just when I thought this shit was clearing up.
Flipping bricks is easier work, dog.
Up there to the right. Get that car, homie. How many they got? Up there, shoot that nigga. Bust his ass. Damn. Shoot the gas, homie.
I mean, I've got no health there. I was just waiting to die. We've definitely got 2 headshots. Can't really say too much about my accuracy.
Just start look. Homie, behind something. Find your bitch ass some cover. Shit, on your left. Go. Oh. Vamos por vida. Appreciate it, pimp. Motherfuckers on the scalpel is on me. Shoot up that canister. Follow me. Let's get through this. You're so fucking. Somebody tell them niggas it's illegal repossession.
So much for legit work.
Some more of them niggas. Up there, shoot
Oh,
that
of
nigga.
course it gets me.
They trying to film, get that ride. Man, fuck this. Light them niggas up. What was your daddy drinking when he skit you out?
Where's this other guy? Oh, he's up. Oh, fuck, man. I was like, I knew there was up above, I just didn't know where. This is truly the definition of somebody being bad at games. I think I've messed up my accuracy.
Fuck, they must have heard some shit. Find your bitch ass some cover.
Yeah, I've
Shit, on your left.
I fucked the accuracy and I fucked the time trial as well. That's always beneficial.
Now look what you done gone and done. Follow me, let's get through this. Man, what's a few more of these motherfuckers?
Flipping bricks is easier work, dog.
Check that door. They trying to mash on it. I will get that car, homie. How many they got? Damn. Shoot the gas, homie. Don't fuck with this pyromaniac motherfucker. You still breathing, homie?
Yeah, barely, homie.
Shit, we gotta get the fuck away from this.
I wonder if it resets at all, the timer when you sort of go in between missions.
Hey, nigga, come here. We got your pink slip. May as well get this shit done.
We really gonna repo after all this bullshit.
Alright, well we definitely didn't do the timed mission. But we did definitely do the accuracy based ones.
You was there too.
I'm conscious that
Shot more of them than
this time, if I didn't reset, I don't... Yeah, to be fair, I think the resets that I did do probably took 2 to 3 minutes off of the time.
Fight. Couple of scratches better than nothing. Oh shit, he down. Take the bike
Right.
and meet me at the car wash round the way. Be cool, my nigga.
One would assume that by doing this, this would be the end of the mission. So it is... I'm about a minute over time, I think. And that's from, as well, messing up like 3 times with 3 resets. So I'm confident if I just don't be an idiot, I'll be fine. Because as well with this, I was trying to watch my shots. I wonder as well if you go into this slow mode, whether it slows down your timer. It doesn't really matter at this point, alright, over time.
Man, I can't hang with your ass for a while, bro.
Right, is that mission done?
Psychopath. You done finally...
Mission done? Yeah, so it's only 2 minutes over, which I think is pretty good. Hang on a second here. Oh wait, I must have hit a checkpoint. I don't think that means that I did it. I definitely got more than 6 headshots. I only needed to get 2. Does it reset if you die? I'm conscious as well, these balloons that are popping up are not on my screen. I can't ever see these balloons. I think they're just an illusion for the stream. These loading times are absolutely killing me. Yeah, I think it might be Streamlabs. To be fair, next time I promise I'm going to look at my monitor. But it's really weird that Streamlabs would just be doing the balloons. Unless it's something to do with people subscribing or something. But I'm not getting any notifications about that. I mean, I'm at 248 subs, so it's gone up quite a few more in this stream. And as well, I would have seen if a donation thing came through, because that wouldn't have been a balloon. So I have absolutely zero idea to why it's ballooning. Wow, look at that. Didn't even complete the mission in 6 minutes 30. We didn't even get 2 headshots. We only got 1. And then we didn't even complete it with at least 70% accuracy. Yeah. Do you know what? At least with this one here, we will definitely get this one. Right.
Come on, homie, we ain't got all day. Let's go.
For sure, but what you got a...
Kidnapping, fool. That clown D. That OG fool from Ballers.
Dog, I told you, no more gang-banging retro vengeance bullshit.
I'm trying to make some fucking paper.
You gonna make some paper, Lo. And ain't nobody out here gang banging. It just look like that. You gotta know the difference, man.
Fuck, man, great.
Hopefully this mission isn't too long. I'm gonna wrap up hopefully at 10:30.
She can get the fucking house.
I told you to quit talking shit about your auntie Loco. That's my bitch. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. You driving.
So we literally just need to do
Get in the van, chop.
his
In the van. Good dog.
just needs to do the ability for 2 seconds and we get this gold medal. There's got to be a load of easy medals that I can just target.
We going up
I've probably picked some
Hey, I like your dog.
difficult-ish ones. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Me and Chop got a lot in common.
Yeah, that definitely should have
Man, I'm carrying both of y'all asses.
Oh.
Look what I set up.
should have definitely done that by now.
Man, cuz we supplementing our income.
More like supplementing the drama in our lives.
Is that fool Simeon looking out for us, or is he looking out for himself?
Shit, himself, I guess.
So how a couple of gutter-ass fools like us get ahead?
By getting serious.
Exactly. We two highly motivated, results-driven motherfuckers with an entrepreneurial mindset.
Oh, yeah. Highly motivated self-starters, huh? In the kidnapping sector.
Yeah, starting big.
But it always go wrong, don't it? All your schemes for years.
Alright. Just making sure that I definitely get this trophy. Not trophy, this gold thing. Should definitely have activated Franklin's ability enough then.
They don't go right, but I wouldn't say that they go wrong all the time neither. Not as wrong as they could.
Oh.
Not as wrong as they could.
I ain't dead. But I ain't rich neither.
How does 40,000 sound? Because that's what's happening right here. I've been told he up in the alley.
Hey, what's up, bro? Ain't you little lady?
Alright, skippity skip.
In the van, we gotta go.
You see what he driving? Man, we in a van, motherfucker. We fucked.
Just drive, fool.
It's gonna get bumpy, Chop.
You seen that bitch back there? She a dime. I'm all over that. And she probably the same. Like I said, they fly.
Flock your mind on this shit right here for me.
Oh, that's not good. I'm assuming we need to kill this guy as well.
Chop.
You get all sex-faced when you do that shit, homie. That's hilarious. We heavier. Use that momentum and shit. Go back to chamber.
Can we shoot him off? No, we cannot shoot them off. What do we have to do? Just knock him off? I didn't read.
Go, get in the van.
Get in the van. Yeah.
He on a bike, man. We ain't gonna catch him.
On gangster, we got this.
Hold on, Chop. What the fuck you say something for? We could have
Bit confused on. We just have to knock him
Say
off.
yourself, Franklin. Nigga's a big black motherfucker, nigga. You creeping danger.
Alright, just redoing this again because it seems that if you potentially die, it resets all progress somehow. I honestly do think I'm deluded when it comes to trophies because I thought getting 70 gold medals would be. Oh, that was a good old turn. I thought the 70 gold medals would be. No, don't get me wrong, I thought it would be challenging,
I know your answer.
but even on these early missions, I'm messing up.
And I ain't gonna perform for you like some Indian in the Wild West.
It's not the cakewalk I thought it was.
That's racist, bitch.
I think I've
Full of shit.
definitely got a complex or something of just thinking everything is easy.
Chasing another motherfucker.
Bit too overconfident. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Man, how we gonna get the ransom? If you use your cell phone, the police gonna trace the signal and we fucked.
Man, that don't happen, dog. That's some bullshit.
It ain't some bullshit. It's science, fool. They got the
Oh, he was meant to get hit by the
Man, take Chop, go get
thing.
that fool. Nigga, you just sitting your ass there with your feet kicked up. Come on, Chop. Come on. Go bite his ass. Get that motherfucker, Chop. Get him.
I'm pretty sure if we didn't let the dog out, we could have just jumped out. We could have pulled closer to him and jumped out.
You get this motherfucker, we make you farm gangsters, Chop. How about that?
But then there wouldn't be a mission, would it?
This right here is one sick, nasty ass motherfucking dog. I recommend you give up. Don't let him find you.
You idiot. You said no, you here, asshole. Back up. And you
And I actually remember this mission so vividly, like coming home from school and playing it for the first time and just being blown away. I feel like at the time as well, games had an obsession with having dogs in them, like COD Ghosts with like the Riley dog or whatever it was,
Find that fool.
and obviously Chop in this.
Sniff him out, Chop Chop. Lead me to him.
Shocker, we're actually playing as the dog now.
You got the scent, homie? He in the train. Hey, Chop. That smell like a baller?
Be in this one? Don't think he will be. He'll be in the next one, won't
Put
he?
him up. Come on. Where you at? We in this together, Chop. Let's go. Lay down, bitch. Why ain't Lamar searching this shit? Come on.
This dog isn't very good at sniffing things, is he?
Where is he, boy? Come on. Where is he? Sniff him out.
Isn't it so interesting how, I'm not saying this is how dogs' vision is, but like scientists can obviously tell like what dogs' vision is like. Like it's like, is it like black and white, dogs' vision? But it's just kind of bizarre that humans can kind of
Look like no ballers
almost
on the
tell what.
Chop, no.
Oh. Oh, we can't be watching that on YouTube. That's bad content.
Off this, man. We got shit to do.
Yeah, like Shades of Grey, but don't you think it's
That thing, Chop.
crazy that humans can kind of almost predict and
Time, Chop. We gotta go.
sort of say what animals look like without them actually telling us?
Need boot camp or some shit.
I guess it's just based on like the anatomy and like evidence of that, which would logically make sense, but I still find it a bit crazy. But look, could you imagine like
Give it up.
seeing in Shades of Grey?
You scared of dogs, nigga?
Oh, shit. Screw that dog, man.
Don't hump him. Bite his ass, Chop. Get his ass.
How am I faster than the dog?
Fuck you, son of a bitch. That bitch just fucking bit me, man.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, man, get over here.
Oh, shit. What the fuck, man? I ain't got...
Hey, if you don't train Chop, he gonna be a lost cause like you, dog.
We gonna stash this dude at my spot. We going back to your crib? I've been there when you was in diapers. Shut up, man. You ain't...
Probably should have saved some. Oh wait, no, we got through.
You recognize me? I knew it was you before you took that flag off. You always been... Young Lamar.
It was quite a long mission just to do one or for 2 seconds of slow motion to get the final medal, but it is what it is. I just find it criminal that when I played this the first time round, I never
Fans gonna be on you before you can even
used the slow-mo for
Be quiet. I gotta make a call.
7 seconds. Bizarre.
I'll bring the fire to you. We got your boy.
cell phone, you dumb motherfucker? They gonna trace this shit in a second.
We want 40,000. Just pay me or pay the funeral director, motherfucker.
What the fuck you done? You just gave them our location. Now we gotta let this motherfucker out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And nigga, give me that damn phone.
What the fuck?
Fuck you!
I'm gonna say, how would anybody,
The only reason you
besides
been
like the
seeing
police,
shit 'cause we went easy on your
trace
ass. Remember that, dog.
trace their phone? I was gonna say like, I hear it's probably like gang wars or whatever this mission is based on, but
I was getting us paid.
there's no way they've got like
That was a good phone.
law and order specialist hacker teams. Right, mission done. Alright, there we go. We did 37 seconds in that mission. 30 seconds over. Right, I'm looking at the screen. Can't see any balloons. But it's just Streamlabs that the balloons are coming up on. What on... I'm gonna have to Google this to, like, why are balloons just randomly coming up on stream? Okay, so apparently this is quite creepy. No, like somebody was saying, oh, it could be somebody on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube or Twitter just having fun. But other people were saying that OBS can actually, on Mac, apparently track hand movements or something. Okay, so there seems to be like an entire Reddit thread of it does it to block out the boobies and the birthday balloons. Really? Yeah, no, that would make a lot of sense being the bikini lady, but I'm surprised Lady Gaga's busting case behind us. Yeah, no, seeing that growing up was a fantastic loading screen. I'd turn off the TV if any of my parents walked in. But no, like people were saying that you can trigger animations with gestures. Right, I think that's me done for GTA. We've got 24 out of 70 gold medals. What a milestone. What a milestone. We managed to get 2 done. We made some good progress on doing the overall stats of the game. I think for me personally, this is just going to be just some grinding that I do offline passively, because those 70 gold medals are definitely going to be probably quite long to get. And as well, it must be boring as fuck just to watch the loading screens constantly as I'm going like through them. So I'm just gonna get a list together myself of what are the easier ones to do. Probably maybe just do them offline, but it is something I can do on another stream. I think as well, like I'll work passively on GTA in the background personally, among other things. And then if I'm struggling for stream content, I'll let's just change the thing. I'll probably just play GTA maybe like, you know, as a one-off every now and again just to go through, because I still need to do some online things. But for next week, the tentative plan, I'll put in the community on YouTube, the post thing, and also on Twitter and Instagram, my stream for week 2 of April. And can I just say, this, like, April's month is just built so perfectly. Like, if you look at the calendar, the very first week of April is like Monday the 1st, and like just 7 days consistently. It just looks really nice if you look at the calendar. Bit of a weird thing to notice, but Um, so yeah, I'll put together the streaming schedule for next week. I think I'm gonna re-download Final Fantasy 16 and go for the Platinum Trophy in that because I just need to do a hard playthrough. And I think as well, it's been fun to play GTA on stream. But it's I don't know, it's definitely a harder game to stream just because there's not too much going on. There's a lot going on, but not interesting things. So I think with Final Fantasy 16, not some people have seen it, not many people have also seen it. So I'll just stream that. And again, it's a story-based game, so it's quite sort of interactive and should be interesting. But with all of that said, thank you everybody who's tuned into the stream today. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here. That'd be super awesome. But yeah, I can't tell you when I'll be back next week, but I will be back next week. Just keep a lookout for the community note. Probably Monday, Tuesday is a guarantee. And also on Twitter, I tweet out all of my stuff there. But now I'm gonna jump on to some finals with Seg and Epic. So hopefully they can carry me to some dubs. But that's it. Have a lovely evening and enjoy your weekend, everybody. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.